Hey, how's it going, guys? Chuck here with you today, continuing our Black Queen Catherine de Medici diplomatic game. Looking a little better than some of our previous episodes. I am quite excited to get into this game now. We're approaching the mid-game here, which is when we finally get to experience what Black Queen Catherine de Medici has to offer, and I mean pretty much any variation of France has to offer. This France is not an early game civ, regardless of what leader you select. But to recap slightly how we ended the last episode, we finished building the Colossus, which, because of having the Apadana in Paris, awarded us 2 free envoys, which we immediately put into, along with another envoy we've stashed, Valletta, Suzerain Valletta. And the reason we want to Suzerain Valletta is because we have practically nothing to use all our faith for in this game, due to the fact that we try to get a religion but do not have a religion, and on top of that, I will not be getting any kind of buildings that offer me an alternative to spend my faith on, and so we're kind of left with nothing to do. But praise be, Valletta's in our game, and we can use them to purchase any city center building we want with faith, and that does include walls, something that you actually cannot purchase with gold. You always have to build walls, but using this we can faith buy our walls as well. And we talked about in the last episode the potential for going for monarchy. This is a government I don't believe I've used yet in any of our campaigns, and I really don't like to use this government. Both Theocracy and Merchant Republic tend to be a lot better. In fact, I'm not even counting out on switching to Merchant Republic down the road, but because this is a diplomatic victory and we have the option to faith buy a bunch of walls, I figured why not get monarchy, which will reward us +2 diplomatic favor for every Renaissance walls. Now, we are not at Renaissance walls yet. We need to get the siege tactics, which won't be for a while. We find ourselves kind of having to get a lot of things right now at this stage of the game. We're trying to unlock cartography. We will need to circle back for education so that we can unlock printing, so we may gain extra diplomatic visibility on everyone, but have access to Forbidden City. We need to unlock banks because Owls of Minerva gives a bank replacement that we want to build in our commercial hubs, and we're also holding on to the possibility of building Oxford University, though if I'm being a realist here for a second, I really can't depend on that. So a lot of stuff here in the middle of the tree, not to mention Big Ben, of course, Botella Palace. In the civic tree, we want to get the Statue of Liberty here pretty soon, although that tends not to be very rushed by the AI, so not too stressed about that. But yes, the game is starting to pick up in terms of what our focus is and what we need to do. We have a builder coming up here to Bordeaux to start chopping some things, and we want to chop out a settler, if not 2. The only thing is it's going to be expensive to buy out some of these tiles. I think we're about to expand to this one, and something I thought of doing is, once military training is over, is actually plug in the policy that makes purchasing tiles 20% cheaper. This will be land surveyors. We are saving our gold actually to buy the lighthouse now, and I will go ahead and do that. I'm not sure why that finished the civic we were working on, but that's okay. So I guess it's time to implement this now. That was weird. Oh, right. Ayutthaya. Okay, I'll explain in a second. So we have Ayutthaya as another city-state that we are suzerain of, and their bonus is 10% of the construction cost of a building. We get as immediate culture. So because we just bought the lighthouse, the 10% of the construction cost of the lighthouse we got as immediate culture, so it gave us the last remaining bit we needed to complete military training. So well, that's good. Let's go ahead and change some of these policies. We can take Orvay out now that Colossus is done. I would love to implement something like natural philosophy and naval infrastructure, but we're going to put in colonization. And there is potential that I take out urban planning. For cities that have like no production, this is not great. I'll keep it in. I'll keep it in for now. I just can't take it out right now. So we'll go ahead and do this. Still making builders in Rouen. It'll be a bit until we can build our commercial hub here, which I am okay with. And right, what we want to do now is, because we ended up the last episode suzeraning Valletta, we put off actually faith buying all the city center buildings we want to buy. So let's go ahead city by city and determine what we want to do. So the cheapest option is the walls, and I can't afford to buy walls in every single city. I can also afford to buy a watermill in every single city. Well, every city that can. I think La Rochelle and Lyon cannot. Oh, and Toulouse cannot get one. And then, of course, we want granaries, especially in Paris. Some of these cities are capped right now at their housing, so getting the granary will help indeed. So let's determine what we want to do here. I will probably get walls in Toulouse. I do need a watermill, and I will put it in Paris. And that is completion of construction, which is good. I'll go for castles right after cartography, and we can finally start to play around with spies. I also want the granary here in Paris, and then Rouen would be a good place to get a granary and a watermill. Now we're only at 348 left, so we have to think quite a bit about what we want, and I think I want the watermill here. And that's all the watermills we can get, actually, because those are only 3 cities on rivers at the moment. And I could buy 2 more walls. I could buy another granary. I will buy walls. I will get them in Lyon, and I will probably get it in Paris. And we're going to stop with that. So, oh, I didn't get monuments. I should have gotten a monument because we really need to step up our culture, so. Okay, but at least we have something to do with our faith at last. Cities that were capped are now finally growing at a nice rate. We're going to be able to build a commercial hub here very soon in Rouen. This does mean that we're not going to get all the builders we want out, but that is fine. We can put a stop on that for a second because we will want feudalism to increase how many builder charges we get. So let's go for civil service for now. I need to find 3 more farms to build. So what I can do is I can actually chop this tile for the entertainment complex spot, and then build 2 more farms. Or, well, we need 3 farms. I think I'm okay with that. I do need feudalism. That's not something I should put off for too long. So if I'm forcing myself to get an inspiration for it, then I need to do that. Okay, well, Colossus is done. Dam, lighthouse, and now shrine, because we do want to actually increase our faith for Valletta, are things we want. Kilwa is definitely something I want to prepare. We also need a trader. And why do we... Oh, because we bought the lighthouse in Toulouse. Okay, so then getting the lighthouse here is not as pressing. I could do the dam. Could also do the shrine. Could also do the trader. What is our priority? Oh, prevents food loss during drought. Okay, well... Let's do that. This does mean that we will be able to build a commercial hub immediately after, which I am okay with doing. So at long last, things are starting to look better here. We're having this archer come and try and take care of this boat. Scout can upgrade once he gets into Ayutthaya. And I will need to change policies here soon because we're going to stop making builders for a second. But that should be fine because we should be able to get feudalism here soon. Now we do want to use the chop on the settler rather than the trader. So while we're waiting for that, I'm actually going to go ahead and build the farm here. Okay, Toulouse finished the galley. They have a spot for another district, and I want it to be this commercial hub probably. So we're waiting for this builder to come and chop some stuff. God, we need so many builders. I will build a commercial hub for a second, but I really need to continue making builders. Am I just going to build another boat is the question. Do I want to build Great Lighthouse? It's extra movement for our naval units. 3 gold, an admiral point. Like, it's not the greatest wonder in the world by any means. But I think I will make another boat actually. Yeah, I will make another quadrireme. And that should be okay on my boats. 6 turns till we can go over ocean tiles. Oh, we don't have... Oh, right, because we just spent it on the lighthouse. Let's move the pins here. Oh, I'm silly. I should have put in... Oh... I should have put in the policy to buy the 20% cheaper. Oh, it's 250 for a skirmisher. Okay, well, we'll have it next turn, but damn. Okay. Alright, next turn we'll be able to build a farm. We're missing 2 more farms for feudalism. I can make one more builder actually here in Rouen. Okay, flood in Mexico City. Not that it matters. Let's go ahead and upgrade you. And then we need to go explore. This builder is coming down here. This builder... Well, this city rather. I should get a monument. We need the builder. This will be our last builder for a hot second, because I need to take the time to build the commercial hub here. Yeah, I think the next thing I buy with my faith is a monument in Rouen. Farm. Okay, the skirmisher is just waiting to be able to go over ocean tiles, as are all my boats, if I'm being honest. Oh, Gandhi lost the city. Oh, I saw something that's concerning. Scotland has started to build the Forbidden City in Dumfries. And we really, really want Forbidden City. But I don't think I'm going to adjust my gameplay around that, unfortunately. Like, I really do want it, of course, but there's like a list of priorities I have, so we'll see how that goes. We're doing well in merchants. We're doing well in admiral. I don't foresee us getting great scientists potentially ever. Let's go and chop this. 3 turns till we can cross water. I need this campus to finish desperately. It's going to help quite a bit. I mean, I won't upgrade these galleys I can't use the money on them right now. Can I go around him? Oh, I guess I could go through lake tiles. Trying to look to see if I switch off civil service right now. I mean, am I gonna? I'm not gonna boost it. I don't see how. Okay, next turn we can chop. Let's do a settler. Trader is done. We want money. Yerevan. We could. Oh wait, actually, we need to send to the civs because that will give us further diplomatic visibility, having a trading post. 2 more turns. 2 more turns. And you guys are free. Oh, that's scary. Take care of your barbarians, you weirdos. Okay, let's remove this. Gandhi continues to claim tiles. This is what we need monuments for. Okay. We have extra turtles. I guess from suzerainty or something. That's a pretty good deal, so yeah, let's do that. Let's go ahead and chop. Very nice, so settler coming out here soon. And next turn we can go over water tiles. I think, yeah, I'm just gonna hard do this. Why was it 2 turns for a second anyway? Oh, because of Ayutthaya. I will ask him for open borders here. Chop this. There's another quadrime. And let's go ahead and do the commercial hub. Down the road, I do want to do a game where, basically kind of like this, where I just have a bunch of commercial hubs and harbors, and use Alice of Minerva's trade route potential. Really maximize, like with Portugal or with Mali or Rome, something like that. Alright, there is cartography, which does mean we have access to go over ocean tiles now. Which means our boats should go out and explore the world to their content. Try and find the rest of the players. Let's get castles. And then probably education. Really need this to finish. Can we buy... Yes, so let's go ahead and get a monument. I'll improve this T. Alright, please allow for open borders. Oh my god, his industrial theme era is playing. His industrial era theme is playing. Nothing scarier than that. Alright. So we have access to go past his lands. Alright, come on. Trading post with who? Oh, with Yerevan, okay. Oh, we are about to have a congress. Or a session. In 2 turns. Well, 1 turn after this ends here. Yeah, so next turn we will have a congress. We'll see if we can earn any more diplomatic victory points. Okay. Okay, finished with Yerevan. Sending to a city-state will award us a free envoy. We also need to send to... Yeah, let me send to Sterling. I'll do that. There's Edinburgh. What do you offer? Conquistador. Alright. I ain't ready for that. Okay, well, they're gone. It's all for you, Joel. It's all for you. All the exploration is for you. Oh, there's a city-state down here. Oh, well, alright. Interesting. Great Lighthouse got finished, so never mind with that. These resolutions suck. Haven't had a single one that I really like yet. We're gonna do production. It's usually production. Sometimes it goes another way, but that's usually a lot later in the game. And then this is the second time we have this one. This is always just a guess. What worked last time? Marble, right? So I mean, we might as well try that again. Alright, let's see if we can get anything for free. Mercury, wrong M. Okay. But we do get this one, so we're at 4, I believe, now. Yeah, we're at 4. Someone's ahead of us at 5. Alrighty. Settler. I want all these cities. I need this one. I need this one. I'm gonna settle here, and the reason I'm gonna do that is because next turn I'm gonna remember next turn I'm gonna remember to put in the one to buy all the tiles for cheap, and I'm gonna start buying everything around Mexico City. Alright, new builder. There's another chop here that I want to do. So I need to chop out another settler. And then we need to build the... How do we not grab that tile? Okay. Alright, that's annoying. I'll do another builder. I know I want the commercial, but I'll do another builder. And there's Scotland's industrial theme. Kumasi and Hunza. New continent, which does mean extra era score. Yeah, we discovered South America. Chop this. Yeah, I believe it's the 4 of, I mean, oh yeah, no, there is someone here. Korea. Syeonjuk is here. And then, with this being Shaivism, could this be, Indonesia? Again? She's been in a ton of our games. Alright, 3 envoys. I should suzerain someone. Grenada. Oh, we could do Kumasi. Ooh, okay. I will grab Kumasi. Extra air score. And then where are you? You're here. Oh, it is Hojo, who has founded Shaivism, I believe. Interesting that they're orange. Yeah, it's Hojo. Okay. Alright, first appearance of Hojo in a game, and would you look at who's back? Alright. We'll introduce these lovely fellows in just a second. Are either of you super scary? Oh, Hojo's kind of scary, yeah. Got 180 culture! My word. Alright, well. Taruga, Canada. Oh, Venice we met as well. Holy Site, Printing, Diplomatic Service, and Reformed Church. Let's introduce these new boys.
Au nom du peuple canadien, bienvenue. Je suis le Premier ministre Laurier.
Excusez-moi, I am the French. You cannot speak the French. Je suis la seule personne que parle français. Merci beaucoup. And there is Mr. Hojo of Japan. I will send them both a delegation immediately. And they seem to be friendly with each other. Cool. Alright, we have open visibility with them. Is there anybody we have higher? No, we're open with everyone here. We need to get trading posts and alliances, which we'll be able to do in one turn. On you, I see the mark of evil. You're ahead in science too. You also see the mark of evil. Just an evil guy, what can I say? Or girl, rather. Alright. I think I mentioned this last series. I don't know which series. I know one of these series I mentioned this. It always seems like I get hit with the flood as I'm building the dam. Every single time. And without fail. But okay, let's go and put land surveyors in, please. And I will take out maritime industries for probably conscription. Just increase our gold here if possible. Nice, and now let's go ahead and buy you, buy you, buy you, and buy you. And then over here, buy you. And that's all we can afford. But that's okay. I'm gonna go theology here just because I am gonna boost feudalism. Build a farm. We're gonna chop this. There was a galley here. I guess he killed himself or something. Okay, no, we're fine. I'm gonna come down here. Why not? Oh. Can't have fun in this game. What a shame. What a big darn shame that I couldn't get everything right at the start so we could put ourselves in a good position. I can buy this tile here. Okay. Good thing I have my quadrant there. Alrighty. Wicton. Alright, we're about to get our first spy. Scotland's building University Sankor. Oh. Alright, Jai is back. He's also got his industrial theme. I'm scared, man. I am so scared. This is giving me flashbacks of the Vietnam game. Ugh. What was I gonna say? It's a man's world out here. What's a woman got to do to find another woman? There's one more player in this game, but a lot of returnees here. I think Hojo and Gandhi are the only two that have never appeared in our games before. But finally, we're able to see something come out of our selection of Black Queen Catherine de Medici, and that is we get a free spy once we unlock the castle's tech. First of all, just so I don't forget, there's feudalism. So let's put serfdom in, and I think that's fine for now. But let's go ahead and send this spy to, I'm gonna say, Sterling. Oh, and he gets a free promotion. I forgot about that. But we'll be able to take it once we get over to Scotland. Okay. Let's grab education. We're settling here. Amboise. I assume that's how you say that. Amboise. Amboise, maybe. Just gonna get that. Do I suzerain Mexico City now? There's no reason they don't grab this tile, right? When I do. Oh, I need an envoy for that, silly Billy. We'll have one in 2 turns. So, Amboise. We had a few things planned with you. Most of the industrial zone. Do I want to just build the industrial zone? I'll take the time for the aqueduct. Does you? Yeah, you got the extra builds from serfdom, I believe it's called. Oh man, everybody sees the mark of evil. Portugal's military is at 0. Oh my god, things are getting tense over here with the cities. Yeah, why not? All right.
나 한국의 선덕 여왕은 당신을 인정합니다. 우리의 만남은 예견됐습니다.
Yeah, we knew Sanduk was in the game. We got that intel already. Okay, so we've met everybody, which is more air score. It's +5 air score. Oh, because we're the first ones. Nice. At least we got something going for us, and that is, for some reason, nobody else is playing navally. I mean, I know the reason. It's because there's a continents map. I did check prior to starting this episode how we're doing city-wise. We're actually keeping up with everybody quite well. We can make an alliance here. Gandhi has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus his capital. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus our capital. So we're right with Gandhi. Jaya, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you're also at 6, so we're with you. Hojo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's why you're the leader. Siandyak, only 4. I know Joao is very low. Yeah, 4 as well. Laurier, 6. Yeah, so we're keeping up with everyone in terms of cities. Just a matter of building up these cities. I really think our land is, we've just been given pretty bad land, and seeing as we're France, who doesn't really get any advantages early, it's a matter of just making it better. Nope. Okay, so something to note is that there are 5 people, if you include myself, in this section of the map. Here is... Oh, sorry, I forgot. Let's do delegation. Oh, crap, I forgot to give him a delegation prior. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. We're limited with him. Nothing a spy can't fix. We do want to get to diplomatic service for another spy. Definitely want to start playing around spies. That is what we're playing Catherine de Medici for. Oh, somebody who understands. Us girls gotta stick together, you know? Alright, so now that we've seen everybody, we get to see the full scale of what we have to deal with. Siandyak, as is logical, is the leader in science. Jaya, or nope, my bad. Hojo is big time the leader in culture. I will probably keep all these. Well, let me chop this. And then maybe I take colonization out. In place for some kind of gold. We can get, yeah, we can get harbor adjacency here. So let's do that. We can buy more tiles around Mexico City. Okay, we will go for medieval fairs. What's going on here? No, I do not want to be a dummy. I don't want to risk this. Renew our friendship with Joao. And we can make alliances. I will try and do friendship here with you. I would like a research alliance, please. Why is her ancient theme playing? Let me ally with Joao before anything else. I could do military with him. Yeah. Oh, give me wine. Non. Ce n'est pas possible. Fine, don't give me wine. Jeez. And I will ally Gandhi for now. And I want to do Culture Alliance. Alright, so 3 alliances. This does increase our diplomatic favor per turn. And then it does give us higher diplomatic visibility over every one of these guys. Yes, we're secret with him. Secret with you. Oh, we're top secret with Joao. Okay, this is the highest level. So we will literally know about everything that he is doing. We will gain information about that. On top of that, we get a combat bonus against him, but that doesn't really matter. He's our ally. We want to get there with Scotland because we might go to war with Scotland. Okay. Leon finally finished a harbor. I really want to build a mausoleum. But I will take time for... probably, yeah, monument. I know that we have Valletta, but I will use my faith on other things. For sure, for sure, for sure. Oh, we have access to medieval... Okay. Did not realize it was that much. Is it time? Yeah, they grabbed this towel. Perfect. Okay. Very, very nice. So, thank God our land is finally secured around Mexico City. We can finally have no issues using them to our advantage. Sendai. My bad, fam. Wrong neighborhood. Come improve this. India's industrial theme is playing in the background. Somebody hold me. I am so tragically behind. I mean, kudos to Siandiak. She's doing a lot better this game than she did in our previous game with her. Another city to settle. And I do believe it will be this one. This one is no longer as important due to the fact that we can't get Angkor Wat, so come on down. I will build a mine here. Let's get the diplomatic quarter. I know we're delaying Colosseum, but let's actually focus on the victory we're trying to get here. Commercial hub, please. We're also going to get circumnavigation here. Howdy. Chichen Itza been built. Yeah, Forbidden City. Okay. Scotland's making great engineers now. Have we gotten a great merchant? No, right? Bro, we haven't gotten a single great person. What an absolute tragedy. How have we not gotten a great admiral? Whatever. Just whatever. Okay. Now here's a question. I will place down the commercial hub. How many turns? Yeah, this question that I have does require me to have the tech that I need. Smart one. Go ahead and make a lumber mill. We can upgrade horses here. Oh, do you know what? I will take credit for this, thank you. I do need to end here. Probably when I settle our city here. Uh-huh. Oh my. Oh no. Alright, there's Jaya cities. Yeah, why not? I mean, the reason why not is that there could be a caravel somewhere there. Trying to go around so I don't run into barbarian boats. Ten turns until the era. I swear to all things if I do not get the Golden Age. I just want to take a peek here at what this city is that Gandhi settled. Ooh, Brussels. I would have loved to have you. Would have loved to have you. Someone just founded a city, and I didn't pay attention to who it was. Oh, right, I wanted to build Kilwa too. Brrr. I do have money. I need to start using my money. Trader? I think it's a good idea to buy a trader. I will do that. Does the walls policy count for... Yeah, defensive buildings, so any of them. So I could boost that up. I guess you don't really have anything else to do here. Can I buy a granary? Yeah. Might as well work on the market. This will not give me another trader capacity because I have the lighthouse already, but it will later, and I'll show you when. Alright. A few more turns before the city gets to be settled. God, we're almost heading towards turn 200. I gotta see everything go up, man, and it's just not going up. Just not going up. Jai is at 528 score. Ah! Okay. Sorry, I guess I'm not allowed to take a peek. My mistake. Alright, Alban is in Sterling. And why can we choose more than 3 options? Is this a France thing? I don't know, but we can choose more than just 3. Steel Grave Works. I mean, all of these could be useful. Disrupt Rocketry doesn't play in right now, but it probably will later. This is the only one I don't care for. Might do Ace Driver. How are people doing with Grave Works? I know you have Grave Works. Gandhi has a lot, right? Oh yeah, Gandhi has a lot. Can't spy on them. Holy butts. Why? You're mean. You're a mean man. Take my 11 gold. Okay. Well, I think we just do Ace Driver. I need more spies before I confidently take this promotion, so let's do Ace Driver. I should probably send this to a city-state. Yerevan. I can get some free envoys here in Yerevan. Let's do that. More money. We're over 100 gold per turn now, which is nice. A bit too late, but it is nice. God, I think the thing I'm most disappointed with this game is how we just have not been able to ramp up our science. Come to Lyon, please. I don't see how we built Big Ben too, right? Like, we're just so behind. So behind. Yeah, he know likey that my religion and my culture and my strength sucks, I assume. God, please finish this campus already. Oh, you have one more build. Come improve this. Yeongju, there's our capital. Let's... So we do want to run listening posts. I will, however... Yeah, let's run listening posts. Oh my god, stay away from me. Alright, it's Calcutta. Kolkata. Is there more land up here that I could take advantage of, maybe? Oh my god. At the very least now, I do have some things to keep me busy, so the game's not moving as fast, which is nice, but... this city is about to settle, so we're gonna end right now. +3 era score for selling next to Pyopyotahi. How are we doing? Okay, 8 more turns. So, let's improve you. What is important to build here? The harbor, I would say. And on this note, we're going to end the episode. So we are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cities. We do have still 3 more we want to put down. And I mean, I would have personally... I don't know what I just... Okay, that's what I just did. I would have personally liked a few more, but it really doesn't seem like we'll have anywhere to do so. Yeah, Scotland's already up here. Just looking at cities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I believe we're at 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're at 7. 6, 7. So we're right up there with Jaya, but Jaya cities are a lot better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So, like I want to say, I want to look at positives here and say that, at the very least, our game does feel a little bit better than it did earlier. But I mean, it's really hard not to get demoralized just looking at these numbers. Everybody's going up above 100 for stuff, and we're just stuck crawling behind. Just really did not do the science plays we wanted. Did not do the gold plays we wanted. Our gold is getting to the point we wanted it to be, but our science is nowhere near that. And it's unfortunate, but I think there's a lot of things that I can learn from this heading into future games. But all hope is not lost. I mean, we're still making our way here. I know that we're not even leading, but should be able to adjust. Getting Statue of Liberty is going to be a big thing. And just gonna need to make sure that nobody is really running away with this game. But yeah, we're starting to set ourselves up here. More and more things to do, so that is kind of a good sign. But yeah, we're gonna end it here. Head into next episode, continuing our push in the right direction. And so on that note, I will say thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, go ahead and like the video, and if you would like to see more, go ahead and hit subscribe. Until the next episode, I will see you.